Hello everyone, it's me again, and today, of course, we're gonna do some flyer, but this is new, it's very new. So, okay, let's start with the first.
Hello, this is the Flyers listening test. This test is brought to you by Flyer English Testing Platform.
Look at part 1. Now look at the picture. Listen and look. There is one example.
Mum, it's busy in the station today, isn't it?
Yes, it's holiday time. Lots of people are going away. I know some of these people.
Well, do you know that boy? The one who's holding an orange suitcase?
That's Oliver. He's my friend's son. Can you see the example? Now you listen. Drag the correct name and drop it onto the correct person in the picture. 1.
Do you know any other people here?
Can you see the man who's carrying a bird cage?
Yes, he's wearing sunglasses.
That's my friend. His name is Frank.
Frank.
2.
There's someone I know here, Mum.
Who's that?
Can you see that woman who's holding an umbrella?
The one who has blonde hair.
No, the one who's wearing the dress with blue stripes. She was my history teacher last year. Her name is Sarah.
Oh yes, I remember her. 3. And there's William. Look.
Is he the man in the black jacket?
No, not him. I mean the man who's buying something at the gift shop.
Oh yes, I see him. That must be his daughter holding his hand.
4.
Can you see the little girl who looks unhappy?
Do you mean the girl with the drum?
Yes. Do you know her name?
Oh, that's Betty. She just got off the train. She seems very tired.
I just know who's this.
5. Richard looks nice in his uniform.
Is he the man with the beard?
No, he's the man who's standing near the train.
Oh, I see. Does he work at the station?
Yes, he does. Looks nice in his uniform.
Is he the man?
Okay, I don't know.
5. Richard looks nice in his uniform.
Is he the man with the beard?
No, he's the man who's standing near the train.
Oh, I see. Does he?
Part 2. Listen and look. There is one example. Boys and girls, now listen carefully, please. Tomorrow we are going to cook dinner together.
That sounds great. What are we going to cook?
A dish called lasagna.
Do you spell that L-A-S-A-G-N-A?
Yes, that's right. Can you see the answer? Now you listen and write.
Oh, great. Do we need to bring anything?
I've already prepared meat, tomatoes and pasta. Please bring some plates and spoons.
Okay. How long does this dish take to cook?
It only takes about 30 minutes.
What time will we start cooking?
We will start preparing the ingredients at 6 p.m. and start cooking around 6:30 p.m.
Does it taste delicious?
Yes, it does, especially when you add cheese to it before you start eating.
Great! I love cheese.
A cook taught me how to make this dish. She works at the most famous restaurant in town.
Great! What's her name?
Holly Geller.
Can you spell her last name for me?
It's Geller.
Thanks. What's the name of the restaurant she works at?
It's called Winter.
Like the season?
Yes, that's right.
Oh, I know that restaurant. My parents took me there on my last birthday. Okay. How long does this dish take to cook?
It only takes about 30 minutes.
What time will...
Part 3. Look at the pictures and listen. There is one example. Katie has found a lot of things and put them in her treasure box. Where did she find each thing? This box is full of things, Katie.
Yes, that's my treasure box. I found things that I liked and put them in there.
Oh, is this a stamp?
Yes, I found it on a train when we went camping last year. I think it's from another country. It's very beautiful, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Can you see the letter D? Now you listen and write a letter in each box. 1.
Look! I think this postcard is from another country too.
Where did you find it?
I found it in an old book that I borrowed from my grandfather. I asked him about it, and he said I can keep it if I want to.
2. And what's this?
It's a silver pen. My father was fixing the swing in the garden when I found it.
Great! Can you write with it?
No, but it is very pretty, so I want to keep it.
3.
This old leaf is one of...
3.
This old leaf is one of my favorite things.
Yes, it has a great color, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. I found it in the park near your house. Do you remember?
In the park? Oh, yes, I remember. We were going for a walk in the park. It was a lovely autumn day. 3.
I found it in an old book that I borrowed from my grandfather. I asked him about it, and he said I can keep it if I want to.
2. And what's this?
It's a silver pen. My father was fixing the swing in the garden when I found it.
Great! Can you write with it?
No, but it is very pretty, so I want to keep it.
3.
This old leaf is one of my favorite things.
Yes, it has a great color, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. I found it in the park near your house. Do you remember?
In the park? Oh, yes, I remember. We were going for a walk in the park. It was a lovely autumn day. 4. Is this an old key? Why do you need this?
I don't know. I found it in my classroom yesterday, and I asked everyone in my class. But no one lost their key, so I kept it. I don't want to throw it away. It might be the key to a treasure box.
Yes, maybe. 5.
Do you like butterflies?
Yes, I do. They have so many colors.
Look! I've a picture of a beautiful one here.
Wow, that's
There we go. A perfect B.
Part 4. Look at the pictures, listen and look.
Oh, wow.
There is one example. What is Emma doing? Are you using the computer again, Emma?
Yes, I am. But I'm not playing games, Mum. I'm sending emails to my teacher.
That's okay, but hurry up. We need to go shopping soon.
Okay, Mum.
Can you see the tick? Now you listen and tick the box. 1. What does Emma's mother want to buy?
What are we going to buy when we go shopping, Mum?
I need to buy a present for your Aunt Lily. It's her birthday tomorrow.
Are you going to buy her a bracelet?
No, I gave her a ring and a bracelet for her last birthday. This time I want to buy her a new oven for her house.
Little
2.
book.
What will Emma buy for her aunt?
I want to buy her a present too. Shall I buy her a nice book?
She's got a lot of books already. You should get her a DVD.
Good idea. I thought about buying a radio for her because she likes listening to music, but it was way too expensive.
Yes, it is. 3. What time are they going to meet Aunt Lily? We will meet Aunt Lily this afternoon.
Okay, but what time? 5 o'clock?
I'm not sure. Maybe 4:30.
Wait, you noted it in the calendar. Here it is. Meet Aunt Lily at 4:45.
4:45. Here it is. 4:45.
4. Where are they going to meet Aunt Lily?
Wait a minute.
Where are we going to meet her?
In the restaurant just outside the shopping.
Okay. 5:15. That's oh.
4. Where are they going to meet Aunt Lily?
Where are we going to meet her?
In the restaurant just outside the shopping centre.
We need to go past the park to get there, right?
Yes, that's right. It takes about 10 minutes to walk there. 5. How is Aunt Lily going to get to the restaurant?
A bike?
How is Aunt Lily going to get there?
She'll come by bike because yesterday she told me there were some problems with the engine of the car.
But it's too far. She should catch a bus.
There are no buses to the restaurant. Don't worry, she likes riding her bike anyway.
One more check.
Now listen to part 4 again. Part 5. Look at the picture, listen and colour and write. There is one example. Look at this picture. It's a nice kitchen.
Oh, yes. I can see 2 girls. I think they are writing letters.
Yes, they are. Would you like to colour something?
Okay. Well, next to the older girl, there are some stamps. Can I colour them orange?
Okay.
Orange.
Can you see the orange stamps? This is an example. Now you listen and colour and write. 1. Now can you see the glass on the table?
Which one? There are 2 of them.
The empty one.
Yes, I can. Can I make it blue?
Yes, that's fine.
Blue cup. Blue. A blue empty cup.
2.
I can see that the children have drawn on some maps.
Yes, and they have put the maps on the fridge door.
Can I colour one of them?
Yes, colour the biggest one green.
Okay, I'll do that now.
Okay. Green it is.
3.
Hmm.
I'd like you to do some writing now. Can you see the date on the calendar?
Yes,
Flower?
it is the 16th.
Flower.
Well, can you
Okay.
write the month under the number?
Yes.
Okay.
Should I write August?
Sure.
Of course, months always have to be like January, February, or la la.
4.
And can I write something else?
What would you like to write?
Can you see the paper bag on the oven?
Yes, I
Where?
can. Why don't you write the word flower on it?
Okay,
Flower.
I'll write it now.
And yeah, we had a thing on here. I remember story.
5.
Anything on the color.
Now, before we finish, how about colouring one of the newspapers?
Which one?
The one in the bin, please.
Okay, no problem. Can I use purple for that?
No, brown, please.
Okay, all done.
It's even letter.
I think the picture looks fantastic now.
Okay, that's it. I'm gonna. Here you go. Sorry.
1.
So.
Now can you see the glass on the table?
Which one? There are 2 of them.
The empty one.
Yes, I can.
Oh my god, people usually wear these on their wrist as jewelry. You use this to wash your hand, your hair, jewelry on their wrist. This is your wrist. I think it's a bracelet. I just need to copy it since I'm using a computer. Wash your hair, shampoo, of course. These people drop out acting. Actors, of course, they say acting. These small animals have 6 legs and often have 2 pairs of wings. 2 pairs of wings. Must be a small animal, they say so it cannot be a small. It must be an insect. And also, this has 6 legs. People often eat this with milk, especially in the morning. Okay. Early in the morning. It must be zero cookies. Oh wait. You can use this when you want to make pieces of paper. Of course, glue. Work. Business. So it must be a businessman. And luckily, there are so many videos. I know about these. This is a very tall building. You often see these in like a factory. A factory like making a skyscraper. Iron. When you buy goods or receive your salary, you need to pay this to the government. All costs a tax. If the engine car is making a strange noise, you can call this person to fix it. Yeah, I'm just making that up. But I believe it's oh la la. Let us okay. It's Miss Grace's birthday this Sunday, isn't it? Yes, it is. I'm going out to buy her a present. Now, would you like to come with me? That's a great idea. What should we get her? And where should we get, where should we get her? I think she would like a scarf. It's getting cold now. Where should we buy one from? Hey, we could go to the shopping centers. They sell everything we need there. Me too. Let's go to the train station now. Okay. My phone is leaving. Let me see. Oh, leaving from platform 5. Have you got any money? Yes, I had some. How much is this ticket? That is one way. Huh. Okay. Is for a one-day ticket and for round trip. That's okay. I think I will find a round. How about you? Me too. Let's go to the train station now. Okay. Today, me and my brother drove on a trip to town. We were so excited that we couldn't sleep well last night. We woke up very early today and went to the train station to take the train. First, we went to the cinema and saw a movie about the adventure of some astronaut. We got good sleep. Guess the cinema was nearly whoops. Guess the cinema was nearly empty. George was very happy because he always wanted to become an astronaut and explore other planets. Then in the afternoon, we went to the museum to see some dinosaurs. I need to take photos of them as part of my school project about experiences animals. We also found out a lot of interesting information about the pyramid and the history of Egypt. When we then decided we also found out a lot of interesting and instead an excellent meal. Yum. Must be really a pizza restaurant right next to the museum, but the most exciting part of the trip came in the evening when Mom took us to the circus. When we arrived, we met a clown who told us some funny stories. But there were also some penguin and monkey riding bicycle and doing tricks. After the circuit finished, we took the train back home. I think that was the best day ever. Right, Ola? The best day ever? Yeah, it's a little. Whoops. Okay. An interesting job. Journalists do a very important job because they help us learn more about what's going on in the world. Journalists work. Journalists work. Thầy. A newspaper, magazine, website, radio station, or television station. When journalists focus on their report on species such as politics, business, technology, or art. However, all journalists are expected to have a wide range of knowledge. Good communication very important in journalism. I don't know how to read this word, but I think they call journalism. Yeah. Before most journalists are good listen. Therefore, most journalists are good listeners. Journalists must be able to read and write an article, which is easy. Whoops. Which is easy to read or not. A strong, clear voice. A story on the radio, television, or internet that is simple to understand. Journalists often work very hard. They have to work on the weekends and during holidays too. They find out what's happening all around the world and report the news to the whole country. Perhaps you would like to be a journalist. Firstly, you will need to go to went to college, I guess so. Well, no, I don't. Maybe go. To college and learn about the job. Once you're there, you must study hard, read a lot, and be prepared. You to take on new challenges. Secondly, you need to be interested info on what's going on. Okay, wait a minute. Being a journalist. Okay, this is so bothering. It was birthday at Emma's school yesterday. She woke up early and put on her uniform before going into the kitchen to eat her breakfast. She asked her mother, "Will you come to the sport day at my school today?" "Of course, I will, and your brother Oliver will come too," said her mother. "That's great. I want you and him there to see me playing sports," Emma said before she went to school. 1 hour later, Emma's mother and Oliver were leaving the house when Oliver named his new robot and wanted to bring it with him, so he started crying, meaning everyone had to go back home to pick it up. When Emma's mother found the robot under the sofa, she gave it to Oliver and he smiled happily. Then they left the house and walked to Emma's school quickly. When they walked past the bridge, Oliver fell off his head and dropped it into the river. He cried again. Luckily, a man on the boat came and helped them pick the hat out of the water. Although it was wet, Oliver was delighted at getting his hat back. When they arrived at Emma's school, she was unhappy. She told her mom, "Why are you so late? You have missed the race." When Emma's mother saw the gold medal on her neck and the prize in her hand, she realized that Emma had won the race. She said sorry to Emma and promised that she would make a big chocolate cake for her. Emma shared her prize with Oliver. And everyone was happy in the end. Yeah. This day was birthday at Emma's school. Emma wore a uniform. Emma wanted her mother and brother to see her playing sport. I hate to write very much. Oliver cried because he wanted to take his new robot. With him. Oliver's robot was found under the sofa. Oh yeah, 1, 2, or 3 words. Oliver was wet after falling into the river. Emma was not happy when she saw her mother and her brother because they missed the race. Emma wore a gold medal on her neck and held in her hand I'm a mother promising a big chocolate there we go. Oh my god! Oh, parsed it already. Oh, okay. Only this last part. And so fast. I was 11 years old today. I had a great birthday party and received many excellent presents. Oh, yeah, I'm alright. Oh my friend came to my party. My mother made the biggest birthday cake ever. After the party, I sat down and opened all of the presents. My uncle gave me a computer called A Great Adventure. I have been trying to my I haven't tried to. Yeah, you usually play with the game, right? So I guess play. I think it's interesting. My friend Richard bought me a pair of little straight balls. I also got a new drum from my mom and dad. It made of metal and it sounds amazing. But the present that I liked the most was from my grandparents. They gave me a little kitten with lots of silver colorful fur. I think I'm going to name her to name it Ray. I promised that I would take good care of it. Oh, okay. Holy. Oh wait. Whoops. Okay, I'm finished. Yes, a new record. I did it much more quickly than other things. And what? Okay, let's just watch it. Oh, B. Oh, oh. Can't even see anything. Okay. Phew! A businessman and I have no stick. That's not how. It's right. Hey. Phew. Okay. Chocolate cake. Wow. Late, yeah. Oh well. Oh my god. That makes me to have 7. Okay, that's all. Goodbye. See you next time. Bye.